This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 184. And now the numbers are going to be all fucked up because I recorded like 10 last night. But I want to get this one out right now because I got a download. I got an inspiration and I want to say it because somebody needs to hear it. Because somebody's listening to this and there's no accidents in this universe. Okay? Here's the message. Yeah, making decisions can be really, really hard. Everyone has fear that they're making the wrong decision. But here's the flip side, boo. If you don't make a decision, the universe will make it for you. And it's rarely the thing that you want. You know, what happens in life is if you don't go out and get something, you get the leftovers. I got a lot of friends and clients and people and acquaintances. They're scared to make a decision. They put it off and they put it off and they put it off. I don't know why. Maybe till they feel like they're going to be able to do it perfectly. Maybe until they have enough money to make the decision. Maybe until they feel like they have enough schooling and certifications to start. They're waiting to meet the perfect man, the perfect woman. They're waiting till Monday. They're waiting till January 1st. If you wait to take the actions needed to accomplish your goals, you're going to be waiting for the rest of your life. And don't even get me started about being healthy. We cannot complain about the results that we don't get with the actions that we didn't fucking take. If you don't have the results, it's because you didn't do the work. And you better not complain about it to me. Because I won't respond. I won't respond to it. I'm sorry. There's nice people out there like Sherry. Every episode I mention Sherry or her feet or both. But like there's nice people out there like Sherry. Go find her. Sorry, Sherry. I'll leave her number below. I'll leave her address below. Go find her. She'll be fucking nice to you. I don't have it. I wasn't gifted. I wasn't gifted with patience, kindness, and understanding. I was gifted with the ability to see through your motherfucking bullshit. And it turns out, you ain't no motherfucking victim. No such thing. You asked for this. Yup, you volunteered for this life. You came to this life. You chose your parents. You chose your circumstances. I know that's going to sound harsh. I know. But you know what's crazy? I accepted that for myself and everything got better. When I took 100% responsibility for my life and my weight and my finances and my relationships and my job and my family, when I took 100% on me for my happiness and my success and my failures and my low self-esteem and my insecurity and my glowy fucking skin, when I took 100% responsibility, that's when I meant to say my acne, my really bad acne. When I stopped going to the doctors, putting it on them, being like, you need to help me. I'm going to pay you to help me. Give me something to fix this. Fix me. Okay? I had really bad knee pain. I had a really bad chronic bronchitis, overweight, psoriasis, eczema, acne, migraines. I used to go to these specialists trying to figure out what was wrong with me. Nobody knew what was wrong with me. I was always dizzy. I was like fainting a lot because I had really low blood sugar. Turns out I was pre-diabetic, actually. Well, one person said I had low blood sugar, and the other person said I was pre-diabetic. But okay, anyway, moving on. These doctors, they don't know. They fucking, Every day is a new story. But then, so what happened was I was very dizzy and I fainted a few times. And I went to these specialists. One person thought I had an inner ear infection. The other person said, it was my blood sugar. The other person said there was nothing wrong with me. I'm going to these ENTs. I'm going to this person and specialist and acupuncture. No, y'all. I just didn't know how to eat. I didn't know that dead animal body parts was not healthy, normal, or natural for a human to eat. If you are listening to this, I can't imagine anyone, excuse me, I just ate a big ass salad. I mean a burger. Nah, a salad. Anyone that is listening to this at episode 180, what did I say, 5? There's no way you're eating dead animal body parts. But since Spotify is telling me that I have a lot of listeners now, there might be one fucking new person that actually is eating the flesh of a tortured, raped, dead animal. And I want to let you know, boo, that's why you have health issues. That's why you're depressed. Okay? That's why. Get rid of those animal products. Your life ain't going to be perfect. Not never. No. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to choose your hard. We talked about it in the last 2 episodes ago. Okay? And basically, the situation is that you got to stop waiting. You cannot wait to take action and the steps needed to be healthy, because you're going to wait a little too long and then it's going to be too late. Yeah, there comes a time when it's actually too late. Yeah, sometimes it's too fucking late. Because you could die, boo. You could have that heart attack or that stroke. Or you could have that stage 4 cancer. And then it's going to be too motherfucking late. I want you to start eating like it's an emergency. Like your life depends on it. Because it does. I'm pretty sure Dr. Greger said that. One of those plant-based doctors. You got to start taking this seriously. Like now. And no, you don't have to be all or nothing, 0 or 100. Boo, you know that don't work. You don't need to be 100% perfect. But you need to be consistent. If you want to have consistently good health, you're going to have to eat consistently healthy food. Okay, once in a while, you can have something crappy. I'm not. The thing is, here's the thing. I want 100%. I want to live my 100% best life ever, ever possible. So, I'm going to eat 100% the best food possibly on earth, which is fruit and veggies, nuts and seeds, right? So that's 100% of my diet. Fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. I just had a nori wrap, so don't kill me, but I had some seaweed, all right? Okay, fine. I think that's a vegetable. But that's it. That's it. I'm not ever gonna stray because there's so many fruits and veggies out there. There's absolutely no reason to stray. And also, I know the truth, which is everything else. Every single other thing that I can put into my mouth that's supposedly called a food is going to cause health issues. Everything besides fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds causes health issues. And there's thousands of fruits, thousands of vegetables, hundreds of nuts and seeds. There's spices. There's all types of things that you can eat within those 4 categories: fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. And so I hope that you understand that you are not a victim here on earth. You are choosing your fate and your future, and you have free will, and you can start and you can stop any time you want. And that really helps me because, yeah, we all want to be healthier. We should make better decisions. But I say to myself, okay, I'm choosing this. I'm choosing to eat a big salad for dinner instead of the vegan donuts that my roommate has in the fridge. I'm choosing health. I'm choosing this delicious, amazing fruit and veggies. I'm choosing it because I want to feel good, because I want to have a lot of energy so that I can help a lot of people. That's the only reason. I want to be an inspiration. I want to maybe help someone that otherwise might not have been helped. Because the truth is that I got blessed. And I know not everybody on this earth is going to be as blessed as me. I got blessed to come into this knowledge of what to eat. And it's so rare to know. There's 8 billion people on earth. How many raw vegans are there on earth? I feel very, very grateful. And I don't know why I was chosen in 2011 to know about this, but I tried it and I never looked back because I was just like blown away. And I felt really grateful, really, really, really grateful because it worked. After a week, I felt better. I felt less depressed. I was suicidal. I was really depressed. I was really sad my whole life. I had really bad acne, like I said. I was overweight. I had these really bad headaches. I was always sick. I was always going to the hospital for some rash and some infection. Sorry, somebody just texted me that they'll be here in 5 minutes. Why do people come to people's houses unannounced? You cannot just text someone that you'll be at their house in 5 minutes. Thank God I stay ready. So I don't have to get ready. And that's the thing. All right, so I gotta go, guys. But I need you to understand that life is gonna happen to you, but it's actually happening for you. And I know it feels like it's out of your control. And it is. Some things are out of your control. But this is why you control the controllables. You get to control your attitude, what you eat, okay? You get to control your thoughts. You get to control your words and your beliefs. And yes, your beliefs are simply just thoughts that you have thought over and over and over again, okay, boo? You get to control those things. So how many of those things? What you eat, what you do, what you think, what you say. Those 4 things, my boo. And I don't want you to ever, for another fucking second on earth, think that you're a victim. Because you're not. And if you don't make a decision, the universe is going to make it for you. And don't you dare think that you're a victim because of the decisions that the universe is making for your ass when you had time to make a decision and you decided not to. Not making a decision is still a decision. Ooh, did you hear me? Did you hear me? Not making a decision is still a decision. And I'm sorry that you thought this was going to be easy. Well, you shouldn't have came to this earth. I don't know what else to say. It's not always easy, but there's always going to be something you can be grateful for. And there's always a way to find joy in the journey, even in the worst, the darkest times. Because you know what? I always said this, and I'm still going to say it. If you're in the middle of a blessing, don't worry, my boo. A burden on its way. And if you in the middle of a burden, don't you dare worry, boo. A blessing is on its way. And I don't know if you knew that, but life is always going to be up and downs. That's it. That's life. You're not ever going to just be up and stay up. And you're not ever going to be down and stay down. And the way you react to life, well, that is how your life is going to be. And this is why I love my roommate, my boo, my best friend, Awa, who unfortunately is not here in the present, in the physical for me at this time. She's in Africa right now. This is a very difficult time for me. I recognize that. I appreciate all the love and the messages that I've gotten. Haven't talked about it except for on this podcast. I don't think I'll talk about it on Instagram or on YouTube unless I get inspired to, but thank you very much for listening to this podcast. It would be easier if Awa was here, but what she has done for me is to help me always find the joy in every moment possible. Sometimes you're going to get sad. Sometimes you're going to be disappointed. You're going to lose loved ones. You're going to feel very upset. You're going to feel guilt. You're going to feel disappointment and sadness and regret and all the emotions that are very hard to deal with, anger and things like this. But even in the midst of feeling those things, which you really want to do, you want to feel them. You want to feel them. And don't let anybody tell you that it's going to be okay, or you should only feel a certain way. No, you got to feel what you feel. Okay? And Awa taught me all my feelings are valid. And she also helps me know that every moment is precious. And there's a way to find the joy in every single thing that happens. If you don't see it, well, I hope you start. There is joy in the journey, boo. Okay, so you have 100 pounds to lose? Document it, boo. Start a YouTube, start a podcast, start documenting your journey and putting it out there for other people to get inspired by. And find ways to have fun getting to your goal. That's it. That's the way. That's the way. Find a way or find an excuse. Either way, I'm going to be doing me. And yeah, I have a difficult task ahead. But, and I know this sounds crazy. And I know this is not, sorry, somebody's texting me. I guess they're like almost here. I know this, I should probably call them, right? But I'm in the middle of a podcast. I know this is not common and normal, but I'm not common and normal. I know this is not ordinary, but I've been told I'm extraordinary. So I'm planning my mom's funeral, and I have to go and do all the things that come with that. I have to clean out her apartment. I have to identify the body. I have to do all the things that are horrible and nobody wants to do with their loved ones. Especially if it's a sudden death and they were not sick and they were not suffering. I vow to myself and to my mom, I vow that I'm going to find joy even in this journey. Yeah. Because what else is there in life but to stay positive and optimistic and stay inspired so that somebody else can get inspired? The challenge is to feel all of your feelings, but also find joy. And that can be a little difficult because, to feel sad, to feel upset, to feel anger, to feel depressed, to feel all the things that come with losing someone, that's very important. You don't want to bulldoze yourself. You don't want to shove them down with food or alcohol or drugs or just you don't want to numb the pain. But you also want to know that death is part of life. Death is a very, very big part of life. And your loved ones, even if on earth they were hurting you because they were hurt, okay? Even if they were not nice to you, now that they're gone, now that they're just spiritual beings, they don't want you to suffer. They do not, you are not born to suffer, even in times like, even in very, very hard times. So if you are sorry, somebody's texting me, distracting me from my life purpose. If you are going through a hard time right now, I am here with you. I am also going through it, and you're not alone. We are going through this together. We are one. We are all one. We are all connected. And I'm sorry that you're going through this, but I also want you to know that this is going to make you a way stronger and better version of yourself than has ever existed. And this is part of your destiny. I'm sorry to say. It's going to make you into the person you're going to be. The strongest, most incredible version of yourself ever. Ever. I mean, that's what you asked for, right? You wanted to be the best. You wanted to be the best version of yourself ever. Well, you gon' get it, boo. You gon' get it. Be careful what you wish for. I love you. I thank you very much for listening. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, boo.